2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Orlando Magic. Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Thompson. Mullen is out there with Barry. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the center, locking down the middle.
How about the precision there from the crafty one? Curry expertly fighting through the D on those type of shots.
Hardaway against Curry. Hardaway, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Hardaway against Curry. That's good from Howard on the assist from Hardaway.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry against Hardaway. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul it.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Hill. Pass to McGrady. Beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now here's Curry. Mullen for 3. They grab their own miss. Out to Thompson. Back to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Curry against Hardaway. Now here's Shaq. He's tightly guarded. Now the pass to Hill. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. He lobs it up. Howard with the steal. Hardaway against Curry. Outside Hill. Passes it to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Mullen. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Can't connect from short range. Fires from 18. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Hardaway hits them both. And so here is Golden State. Mullen passes to Chamberlain. Back to Mullen. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Howard. Rebounded by Howard. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A putback. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 2. And Thompson gets it to go.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Now here is McGrady. Hardaway passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach, and it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Curry outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that 3 ball of Curry, deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Here's McGrady. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 9.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
McGrady. And too long on the shot.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hardaway against Curry. Here's Howard. O'Neal trying to break free. Howard can't hit.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Thompson outside. Here's Barry. It doesn't go for him. The Magic go the other way with it. Looking to end the run, and the layup good by Hill.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. From deep. Rebounded by Howard. The Magic trail by 3. Here's McGrady. Tries again. Howard's shot is good. He's got 8.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, right there on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Turkoglu's checked in for O'Neal.
One shot.
Free throw good from Chamberlain.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Hardaway passes to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Curry outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hill's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And there's the pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. Now here is Mullen. Over Hill. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Now here's Howard. 10 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Hill. Anderson comes in for McGrady. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. And both free throws good for Howard. Here's Floyd. Pass to Thurman. Durant against Turkoglu. Richmond outside. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Anderson. Nelson with it. Lets it fly from 18. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Pass to Richmond over Anderson. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Nelson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Anderson. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Floyd. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. The pass to Lewis. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Orlando making a change here. Grant's checked in. Now here's Richmond. Passes it to Floyd. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Howard. Richmond against Anderson. Grant up top. Shot from 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so here is Golden State. Pass to Richmond. Here's Short. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Richmond. Following the shot by Jameer Nelson. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Anderson in the post. He's covered by Richmond. A nice shot by Anderson. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Richmond for 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Nelson. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Nelson kicks to Grant. Back to Nelson. Anderson outside. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him. And he's right.
Here's Richmond. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Richmond for 3. Drills it from outside. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Nelson. To the inside. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Nelson. Howard's got 20.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Orlando Magic. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
Here's Skiles. Shot is out there at Lewis. Then there's Grant, and it's Francis in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Hardaway from outside. The shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Scott shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy's a lethal sharpshooter from deep and can really stretch the floor.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Scott. Shaq is checked in for the Magic. Scott hits them both. Warriors trail by 6. Now Hardaway. Outside, KD. That's in there. Davis with the assist. KD's got 7 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to O'Neal. And the pass to Francis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Thurman passes to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he misses his first shot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Passes to Scott. Here's Francis. Guarded by Hardaway. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Davis, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Davis. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Chamberlain got 7 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Skiles, the pass to Scott. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Skiles, poked loose. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Davis gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by the Magic. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Scott, good. Scott's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Barry's checked in for Green. Mullen comes in for Hardaway. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Davis.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Some solid defense from Grant.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here is McGrady. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Down low. Outside Hill. Back to McGrady. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Curry passes to Chamberlain. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Turkoglu's checked in for Grant. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Orlando leading by 9, and even 3-on-3 break. Misses off the left iron. And the Warriors with possession here. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 8 points.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Now here is Hill to the paint. And the basket by Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got his first points in this one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Curry against Hardaway. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Barry. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
McGrady, that ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
The Magic have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 9. It's Curry outside. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway finds Hill.
And now only 1 away from being in the corner.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Orlando making a change here. Howard's checked in. Outside Hill. Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. For the 3. And the rebound goes to Howard.
and really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Now here's Howard. He's got 20. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Quite possibly the best shooter of all time. Curry just continues to impress.
Orlando making some changes. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Turkoglu. Anderson comes in for Hill. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. He's perfect from the line this time. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Orlando leading by 7. Nelson, the pass to Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Curry against Nelson. Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Barry. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now here's Anderson following the shot by Mitch Richmond. Shoots it up, but they recover it. Howard, good. Howard's got 26 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando. The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. so he gets them both. Orlando leading by 7. Chamberlain brings the double team. Inside. There's the pass to Howard. Orlando moving the ball around. Anderson's shot is off. Anderson's gone 1 of 4 so far. Richmond for 3. Outside for Curry. To the inside. It's deflected. Howard with the steal. Down low. Here's McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
The Magic have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. First free throw is good. And McGrady drops them both. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Over Nelson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The feed now to Lewis. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Lewis has got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Thurman. No points in the game yet for him. 1:44 left to play here in the half. McGrady kicks to Nelson. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And Orlando making a change here. Scott's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Green comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Davis in for Curry. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. 1:10 left in the first half. Davis looking for an opening. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Passes it to Lewis. Back to Nelson. Goes up on the wing, and again it's Orlando converting.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Davis against Lewis. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Tim Hardaway is checked in for Golden State.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Davis.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anderson outside. Here's Skiles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. The tray drains it from beyond the arc.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Durant with it. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Orlando enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Dwight Howard had no problems getting going. He ended up with 28 points, 2 steals, and a monster amount of rebounds. Shaq, what's your take on Orlando?
They shot a great percentage from the field, and not by accident. Their movement was good, they're making good decisions, and the coach loves to see that kind of efficiency out of his guys.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Chamberlain. Steph Curry is out there with Thompson. Then it's Mullen. And it's Barry in at the power forward.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Chamberlain got 14 points.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Howard. Back to Hardaway. A baseline J, and he hits the jump shot. He has 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Thompson. Over McGrady. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw good from Thompson. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. McGrady outside. Pass to Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Chris Mullin.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Shooting two.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Kept alive.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here is Hardaway. He has 6. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Dwight Howard. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Thompson. Here's Orlando now. Hardaway passes to Hill. Now, here's Howard. Defense is right there. McGrady up top. Fires the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Thompson right side. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 18 points for Klay Thompson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The pass to O'Neal. And the officials call a traveling violation. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Hill against Mullin. Thompson surveying the floor. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Basket good. Chamberlain got 6 here in this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Shaq. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Shaq's got 5.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thompson passes to Barry. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Now, here is McGrady. 17 points in the game. 2 points. That one goes. McGrady's got 19 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Curry against Hardaway. Now, here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Outside Mullen. And that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Orlando leading by 12. Right side Hardaway. And no good. Good D by Thompson. To the right side. Here's Floyd. And yes, it's good.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Floyd's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Hill has the open look.
You got it. Come on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. Richmond dishes to Mullen. Here's Floyd. Clock at 6. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Floyd's got 6 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now, here's Grant. Count it.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
Warriors trail by 10. Floyd passes to Chamberlain. Down low. He kicks it to Mullen. Over Hill. Hill pulls it in. Pass to Hardaway. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Francis. Grant outside. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Floyd, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Here's Floyd, guarded by Nelson. The wide open look for Durant. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 10 points in the game. Orlando leading by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. And it's off the back rim, no good. So it's the Warriors now. On the wing, Richmond. Defended by Scott. Richmond, the pass to Thurman. Golden State moving the ball around. And here's KD for three. Second chance shot. That shot off the mark. Turkoglu up top, guarded by Green. Scott kicks to Grant. Back to Scott. Nelson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Davis is checked in for Richmond. Lewis outside. Turkoglu dishes to Anderson. Back to Turkoglu. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Turkoglu's got 6 points. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Floyd. 9 points in the game so far. A nice shot by KD.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Nelson. From the wing. Another shot. A steal. Davis with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. Davis, the pass to Thurman. Outside for Davis with a tie. It's hauled in by the Magic.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Nelson. Ring shot on the way. That one no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
.152 left in the third quarter. And here's Davis for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here is Nelson. He's got 6. Anderson wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Anderson's got the game tied up here for Orlando. Outside, Green. And it's the Magic's ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lewis gets the bucket.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Davis. He's got 8. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
McGrady. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 3. It's blocked. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The Warriors pull it in. And here's KD for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. KD's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The pass to Sky. Nice open look, but it's no good. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the 4th? And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Anderson. O'Neal is out there with Howard. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Skiles in at the 1. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Curry's shot is good. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Feeds to Anderson. And Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Sinks the triple. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And now the fast break Anderson with the ball over Thurman. They get it again.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Sinks the 3-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Take a break.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
That's good from Howard. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Passes to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. And no good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Uncovered. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he is really off. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Outside Curry. To the wing right side. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Jumps up. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now here's Curry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Mullen against Hill. Curry brings the double, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Warriors trailing. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. McGrady's got his fourth rebound in this one. From deep three-point range, he watches it go through the hoop for his eighth make. Now 8 for 14.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Magic leading by 3. Pass to O'Neal. He feeds it to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Pass to Barry. Thompson against Hill. Fires at the elbow. Again, Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A shot by McGrady, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Barry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. Thompson comes with the double team. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Thompson inside the line, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Thompson against Hardaway. Dishes it to Hill. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Curry against Hardaway. Charity stripe shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Thompson against Hill. Chamberlain. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Curry against Hardaway. Thompson outside. From downtown. But they get it back. Here's Barry. Cranes the three-pointer.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Hardaway kicks to Howard. Here's Hill. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Magic lead by 3.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Chamberlain, the pass to Curry. The shot's good from Barry. Here's Orlando now. Outside Hill. Here's McGrady. Howard trying to free himself up. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Hill. McGrady's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Curry fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep, Hardaway trying to free himself up. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Curry's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Hardaway. And he makes that one. Hill's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Thompson outside. Over Hill. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. Mullen for 3. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th assist in this one.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Curry. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Chamberlain.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now, here is McGrady, and Shaq with the slam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And there's the pass to Thompson. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Shaq with the slam.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Inside. Here's Chamberlain, banked in off the glass. Chamberlain got 32 points in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from O'Neal. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Mullen.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Here's Howard, and it goes down 2 points. Howard's got 39.
And, you know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A floater. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 5. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. As we'll see if they can come back.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt. Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it!
And every night he takes the court. Rick Barry is an offensive force, but he's taking it to a whole new level here in this one. He is scoring at will. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the 3. That one, no good. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.